dozens of wild animals, all living inside one woman's Akron home.
That woman, a widow, was trapped by a massive, out-of-control hoarding crisis. She spoke with our Kristen Volk, all new at 5. And Kristen, this woman told you she did not know where to turn for help.
Yeah, Lee, raccoons and possums had taken over her entire second floor and parts of her first floor. Her late husband had filled the house up with junk, and the only thing she felt she could do was barricade the doors and defend herself.
They chewed a hole in the wall.
With her trusty pole and a lot of determination, Janine fought off the raccoons and possums downstairs.
I'd poke them.
All while more were living upstairs.
They were in here.
But this problem only made worse by this. Junk piled up in nearly every inch of Janine's house.
It was this high.
She tells us her husband became a compulsive hoarder in his late stages of Alzheimer's, and parts of their home, which sits next to this wooded area, were not sealed up. And that made it very inviting for critters.
It was bad. They just kept coming.
In my 22 years doing law enforcement, I'd never seen anything like it.
Summit County Sheriff's Detective Michelle Porter was the first one to go inside Janine's house after her neighbor called the health department. She was the first to see what the animals had done.
For the last 2 years, it's been a playground. Everything was destroyed. They had brought trash in from the outside.
What Michelle could see was the aftermath of what Janine could hear and smell for years. Animal noises all around her, as was the scent of animal droppings.
I figured somehow or other I was going to have some kind of help.
Janine got that help. Animal control workers took out 27 dead ones, 8 possums, and a feral cat. Michelle's team and a group of volunteers cleaned up her entire home that she and her husband had built back in 1969.
Well, with it cleaned out of what my husband messed up and then what the animals messed up, it looks lots better, don't it?
Now, Janine had to move out of her Akron home for 5 months while crews cleaned and sealed it. She is back now. All of the animals are gone, and Michelle says she is checking on her often. Lee?